5 years ago, I had a nice corporate job. I was working at North Point. I was an expert. I had people coming to me for information and answers, and I was the person in charge, and I felt really good about that, and that's who I was. And I was the breadwinner at home, and that's who I was. And then I decided to quit my job and start my business. So I took a leap essentially out the window at North Point. And on the way down, I found myself, I worked out my 4 weeks, and then I went home and I sat at my kitchen table, and then I started to cry. And for about 4 weeks, I just mourned my identity. Where were all the people that thought I was an expert? Where was everybody that needed me? Where was the paycheck they were sending me? What did I just do to myself? I was defining myself by who I was and the role that I was in professionally. And when that went away, when that was stripped away from me by choice, all of a sudden I had no idea who I was, and I felt like I was no one. And so recognizing that you are in fact much more than the job title that you carry. The name of my company is Professional Courage. That is not an accident. I talk to individuals at all levels of all organizations across the globe on a weekly basis, and I can tell you that is the number one thing that comes up. People are just scared. You're scared of failure. You have a sense of scarcity, that you're afraid that there's not enough out there for everyone. You're afraid of being known. You're afraid of being unknown. There's a lot of fear that we face in our everyday life. So sometimes it's just about getting out there and going after it. Step into that fear. We have a growth mindset, which tells us that we have unlimited potential that we are able to unleash, and that we continue to grow and perform and come up with new and different opportunities for ourselves on a daily basis. And so contemplating the fact that if I face my fear, I have the opportunity to continue to grow, and that capacity never goes away. Let me just tell you right now, being genuine, being authentic is the greatest thing you can bring to your career. There is a reason that you are uniquely talented in the way that you are talented, and the effort and productivity that you bring forth makes an impact on the organization. When you think about career success, what will that mean to you? Is it a certain income level you want to get to? Is it a certain position you want to be? Is it a happiness factor? Is it knowing that your health and wellness is being cared for at an immense level? What does success look like for you? Everybody ready to get started? I need like some courageous yes. Yes, we're ready to get started. Okay.